We talk a lot about education on this show, and that's what we're going to do right now. According to America's Report Card, Minnesota students enter high school third in terms of math scores. That's third in the country, which leads us to our next story about what level of math should be required to be taken to graduate from high school in Minnesota and what shouldn't. Here's Joe McCoy.
Okay, for those who struggle with math or simply don't like it,
good afternoon.
You soon may be able to rejoice.
Quite frankly, we tried making every kid take algebra and it didn't work, and I think we need to move to a new path.
State Senator Robert Farnsworth introduced a bill Wednesday that would eliminate the requirements for all Minnesota high school students to pass Algebra 2 or an equivalent course in order to graduate.
Only 11% of the jobs in the United States require any type of algebra, and we're making every single kid in Minnesota take algebra or algebra 2.
Minnesota introduced this requirement in 2014 and is one of only 12 states to have it. Educators in opposition of the bill say not as many graduates will be prepared for college and beyond.
There will be fewer students ready for STEM careers, which are expected to grow at twice the rate of other jobs in the next decade.
Challenging ourselves to learn new things is good for our brains. Keeping standards and expectations high for all Minnesota students is good for kids and for their future.
Former Minnesota Commissioner of Education Robert Weidel believes this change would be a stepping stone to a more personalized learning experience.
We do want every student to go through a rigorous course of study, but not rigorous in the same areas.
The bill is expected to be voted on in March or April. If approved, it would be implemented in this upcoming school year, something Browersville Superintendent Scott Van Braden would welcome with open arms.
Give us the opportunity to expand our curriculums and to ask for that personalized learning for our kids. We do not need for every student to have Algebra 2. We are just hindering them.
Those in favor of the bill, Jana, also brought up the mental health impacts of requiring all students to take Algebra 2 or an equivalent. We probably have all been there before. You're taking a class that you really just don't understand, and that can kind of take a hit to your confidence, Jana.
Yeah, really compelling arguments on both sides of this. Now, it's in the legislative body. We saw that. Is it going to move forward, or was today just a discussion?
No, it is planning to move forward. They're hoping to pack it into this large education omnibus bill, which is coming up in March or April. So if it gets approved to be in that bill, then if that bill is passed, it would be signed into law. And as I mentioned in the story, then it could take effect starting in this upcoming school year, Jenna.
Interesting. A bill we should track. Joe, thank you so much. Appreciate it.